Okay, I'll admit I'm a little excited and can hardly contain myself. Why? Because I can finally show you what the Alt at Source campaign is all about. Let's take a look. Now, the fine folks at Pixel and Tonic, the team behind Craft CMS, didn't just read my feature request, they only went and implemented it in a matter of weeks. So it is now available as part of the latest release. What's amazing about this is it means it's part of Craft's core. There is no plugin or module required to make this work. Just download it and it's available to you. I randomly selected this article on Wikipedia on the 2017 World Championships, and this image here contains the final of the 1500 meters. Let's download that and we'll use this as our base image. Now, if I upload that image, we can see it doesn't contain any alt text. Now, if you knew to add it, and if your CMS allowed you to, then you may be tempted to just grab this text here and then add it to the alt text. But it isn't very accurate, I don't think. We could argue this till the cows come home, what makes good alt text, but for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm going to suggest it needs a little bit more embellishment. So, we're going to add that ourselves, and we're going to jump over to Adobe Bridge. I should be clear, I'm not endorsing Adobe Bridge, and I'm not being paid or sponsored by them or Craft. I simply use this tool because it's free, it works on both PC and Mac, and it allows me to edit the image's metadata. So let's take a look at how we can do this. We've selected our image on the desktop, and when you come into the pane on the right, you get lots of options here to add metadata, but we're interested in IPTC core because within it there is a field called AltTextAccessibility. I'm going to paste in the alt text that I've created for this image and then apply it. That's it. Job done. Now we have that image's metadata containing alt text, making it portable. That means anywhere it's uploaded, as long as the system extracts that data in the same way Craft CMS does, then it will be imported automatically. Let's have a look in Craft. I feel like we need a drum roll for this. Let's upload the image we've just prepared with its embedded metadata. Voila! Look at that! No effort required. Exciting times. So there you have it. A simple way to ensure alt text is never missing. Let's ensure that all social media platforms, CMSs, implement this feature where they're extracting the alt text from the metadata. Now, the other side of this idea is to pair this with AI, which is just getting increasingly better, and using that as a fallback if the alt text isn't embedded in the metadata. Using both these systems, we can ensure we eradicate missing alt text. This is the bit where I ask you to get involved. I can't do this alone, so I need you to reach out to the developers of your CMS or social media platforms and ask them to implement this feature, because together we can really make a difference.